joyful rise, great afternoon, and great evening wherever you are. I am Deanna.
I am Pierre.
And we are the Joneses. Today is Tell It Like It Is Thursday, and we are forever grateful and thankful that you all are tuning in. Thanks again for liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting those notification bells, saving those content in those particular playlists that you guys have. We are forever grateful and thankful. Now, here for today for Tell It Like It Is Thursday. Today's message is use your imagination, right? Use your imagination. Now, often when we were children, we love to use our imagination, right? And so when you got to use your imagination, you got to be whatever you want to be, do whatever you want to do, whether it is you want to play like you're a doctor, or one of my favorites when I was a child with my sisters was when we played store or we played beauty shop, all those different things, right? Because your imagination has something to do with part of something that you want to do. You understand? It's part of your inspiration for having it. So people treat imagination like it's something negative, and really it's positive. And what I say is imagination is the starting point of your manifestation. But what you had pointed out earlier, babe, when we talked about, you said that imagination is like what?
This was the cornerstone which the builders left out.
Right.
They all forgot about.
So being that is true, you understand, you got to think about, before something manifests in the physical, it starts with the feeling of it, right? Or even if you're acting like you're at the beach inside the ocean, just in the middle of the ocean, riding on a dolphin, whatever the case is. Even like when you're a child and you're going to, I'm about to say going swimming, but you're going to take a bath, but you act like you're swimming. You understand? I know we were children and we used to hang out at my Aunt Louise's house. She had an extra bed in the basement. And so as children, we'll run around and jump in the bed and act like it's a swimming pool and act like the closet was like our house. So we come in and out of the closet. You know what I'm saying? So we thought that those things were pretty fun. We used to play church and have our little dolls and everything right there on the steps. My cousin Marshall would daggone break his neck trying to walk past our little area. You understand? And so because life has programmed us to basically be like robots, you understand? It's like what they say, the American dream really is like a trap to me. That's what I feel like, because it's a unrealistic expectation, because of the fact is this. They're putting so many limitations on things, and you have to jump through hoops and everything else to be able to even get out the hole, to get from poverty to middle class to higher class, or whatever the case is. You understand? And some of the people who know what I'm talking about, when we gotta have assistance from those government agencies and everything else, because look, we were taught to just be born, go to school, get vaccinated, all that shenanigans, then go to college or just get a job, have a family, have a dog, and just keep working until you can earn a pension and save for your retirement. When you're really, retirement now is what? You can't retire until you, certain places or certain areas, it's 70. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of ridiculous, when you should really be taught to have your own freedom. One thing we say is build an empire, have a legacy, and leave an inheritance. So if you're always slaving for somebody else's inheritance, because guess what? The person who owns that company, they're going to pass that down to someone in the family, whether it's their children or grandchildren, right? And so once that gets passed down, they're going to keep the legacy going. That's just like when back in the day, when our heavy melanated or black people who used to serve or clean or were butlers, maids, drivers, or whatever for a particular family of wealth, and their children's children even, still played that position when they passed on for doing for that family. You understand? So there's nothing wrong with desiring more. And what's crazy is people read the word all the time and they read that prayer. You understand? What says, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So you should be able to manifest the things you desire on earth, because guess what? Especially when you're desiring to manifest things for good that can assist others along their path, trust and know that in this life, in order for you to elevate to another level, remember, it takes a village to raise a nation. So we all, at some point, it may be somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You understand? It may be that you had decided to take this route and go to school and then say, you know what, this is not for me. And in the midst of going to school and meeting someone, you may meet someone that may open that door for you. You understand? And divine timing. You understand? And some people, they compare their life to other people. And I get it, it's a natural thing that you do, but you got to shake up out of that. Why? Because then you'll start getting swallowed in your own thoughts and start feeling like, well, why I'm not at this level? This person is younger than me and they already they own a house. They have a whole estate. They have, all of these things, instead of looking like, you know what? My journey is different. Their journey is different. And these are the things I desire. And to get to where I'm at, I could manifest that. You understand? One thing for sure, is our life. My husband and I, we are true believers, you understand, like true people of faith, of knowing that using our imagination, like imagine our son, Pierre Bengino Jones III, who was sitting right here in his father's arms, right in his father's lap, looking at us, right? We visualized this for so long. I've always desired a son, right? So when my husband and I even started getting pregnant, our son had a name way before he was even conceived. You understand? So you want to talk about imagination. You understand? Faith, right? Like we always say, imagination with visualization brings about manifestation. You understand? You have to stay true to it. You got to stay consistent with it. If it's something you truly desire, you're going to manifest it. What you want to say, baby?
I'm going to say, well, we're all children of the Most High. We're all His Spirit, her Spirit is in each and every last one of us. Most people don't quite get there. This is why one of the greatest psychology books ever written, or what we call the Bible, it teaches you. It teaches you all of these things. You have to ask yourself now, if this earth was built by the Spirit, it was built particularly for us, then we're supposed to be able to enjoy all of it, as well everything that can be produced by it and on it. Think of God is purely consciousness. Only us as human beings can exercise that consciousness. So God exercises him or herself through us. But people will argue you up and down. If you want your heaven after you die, more power to you. According to the doggone prayer, I'm gonna have mine now, right here on earth.
That part. That part, right? So, what you need to start doing is, if you're not a person who's big about using your imagination, right? Take the time out to do that. Create a vision board, right? Whether it's a virtual vision board, whether it's using actual magazine cutouts, you understand, newspaper cutouts, do that. You understand? Sometimes, take some time to meditate. You understand? Close your eyes and usually seriously, use that third eye. You understand? To manifest the things you desire. Because I promise, word is bond. That's why we created It's a Love Thing, Keeping Up with the Joneses. Because it's not about trying to keep up with our finances. You understand? Like the typical term has always been used for all these years. But let us show you that when you believe in the Most High that's in you, and you know and have faith that you desire and deserve the best, the greatest of everything, you can see where that will carry you. You understand? Just like how it carries us. You understand? That's why we are so happy that we are blessed to be in the position to be able to assist others. You understand? Whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, you understand? Financially, whatever it is. You understand that we are able to manifest to assist you all. You understand? So we're the type of people, we're very cautious of our words and conscious of our words, right? So we're not gonna say we're gonna help you everything like that. You understand? But we will help you in the way that it's meant to. You understand? Know that. So today's message is use your imagination. We love you guys. Hear our little man, he's crying. Aww. You want me? You want mommy? Okay. I got you.
You don't even take that.
He don't want no binky. Okay, it's okay.
I'm reaching for you.
So, as always, we are forever grateful and thankful. Please check out our YouTube channel. Like we always say, we have some beautiful content that'll feed your mind, body, your soul, your spirit, right? Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, save it in your favorite playlist, and we're forever grateful and thankful. If we don't see you today, and if we don't see you tomorrow, we will see you guys soon. Peace, love, and blessings. Namaste.